we are back. Hello everyone. Seems like someone is listening to music. And it's Brendan. TikTok is gay, man. Yeah, I mean, whenever there are videos of asses and tits, yeah, it isn't gay. No, unfortunately he's not. So, hello everyone, and how's it going? I hope you are having a great day. It's Friday today, and you know what happens after Friday? Here comes the weekend. And during weekends, you usually want to have fun, you want to play sim racing, or you want to watch some sim racing. And fortunately, we are here enough to get your asses covered. And we have the first team to leave the pit stops. It's the Ferraris, I believe. And the Alfa Romeos. So hello everyone, we are back in Interlagos, and this car is so darn loud, so I need to maybe adjust my microphone. Just microphone level. I think the microphone level is good. It's good. So I just need to lower the volume in my ears because that was ear raping. Now we are currently on board with Aaron McFall, one of the legends that we are lucky enough to watch in this generation. It seems like Aaron McFall is waiting for the traffic to move. Today I will be missing my teammate Oliver. So this is Aaron McFall with purple sector 1. As he's moving for the end of sector. Purple sector 2. So that's the purple sector 2, and whoa, we have an Alfa Romeo stopping in the middle of the road. And Aaron McFall is gonna cross the finish line, scoring a lap time of 1:7,935, which is provisional pole position. Followed by Formula E League Magic Alonso, and then Vulcan Racer. So we are seeing a lot of people are scoring laps. This is we were calling this guy disgusting, Daiquisto. But apparently his name is Diego, and he had an amazing race last week. Dieguito, provisionally on 4th position. And iQuicks had an amazing race last week that got ruined, unfortunately. So what is happening with iQuicks? Has he just quit the race? And Evan is doing so too. So what is going on with these people? So I'm gonna move in on board with Brady Pollock on the Mercedes, on the Black Lives Matter car. And it seems like Brady Pollock is sending one in. Starting his lap right now. On the Senna S, as his brakes lock up a bit. WRS on, finishing sector 1. And it's a purple sector 1. Or is it? Very fast from the British. I'd like to remind you that he won last week's race in Bahrain. Amazing skills. He managed his tires throughout the whole race, and it has been amazing. And Manel Antunes takes provisional pole position with a 107.609. That is a fantastic lap. And now Brady Pollock is about to reach the finish line and score a 107.783, which puts him right behind his teammate Enrique Perez, also known as King Pisky. I'd like to remind you that the AlphaTauri team has to score, I think, 14 points to win the Constructors' title in this last ever race. And this is the current season champion, Thomas Mayen, also known as Darth FIFA. Didn't know that FIFA had a dark side. He goes right to the pits. So does his teammate Benjamin. So Benjamin is leaving. Have a yellow flag, sector 3. Seems to be an Alfa Romeo. Probably he was driving slow on purpose so he can recharge the ERS. So, Dieguito, I don't know how to pronounce that, just got provisional pole position with a 107,575. So again, as a small reminder, here are the top drivers, provisionally of course. Dieguito, also known as Diego, is first, followed by Manel Antunes on the Racing Point. Third, you can see King Kiski, the administrator of this varied league. On fourth position, you can see Brady Pollock. On fifth, Aaron McFall driving a red tractor. On sixth, Thomas Darth FIFA. On seventh, Benjamin Bolverk. On eighth, Evan. On ninth, I think his name is Steve, if I'm not mistaken. On 10th position, we have Valken Racer. On 11th, Jacob. 12th position, the Pablo. I don't know this guy. Seems like a new guy, like a newbie. On 13th position, Project Parsons. And Jacob just got the 11th position. On 14th, Joeri, PSV. And on 15th, Kerem. On the Alfa Romeo, we have three drivers who haven't got any lap time. It's iQuicks, who left the session. We also have so Frosty Calvin just scored a lap time, which puts him currently 11th. We also have KJ Eltink 7 with 0 laps and no lap times. So guys, if you're watching this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and comment for a chance to win an Xbox 360.
Best commentator in the universe.
Thank you. So apparently at the moment,
Hello.
Dieguito, we called him Disgusto last week. We didn't know his real name. Apparently his real name is Diego. And Manel Antunes just stole from him the provisional pole position with a 107.095. It's so close, within 200th of the second. And King Kiski has just moved second with 5 minutes to go.
Your voice is on the same level as Morgan Freeman.
Well, not that much. I would say
Truly godly.
I would say a white Morgan Freeman. King Kiski low on fuel. But it seems like he's saving ERS. Is he gonna go for another lap or is he gonna pit? It's a matter of time before knowing. 100 meters to go.
You're white on the outside but black on the inside.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, he's going back to the pits. So currently Manel is going in the pits as well.
Banana.
Dieguito will try to enhance his lap, obviously.
No, like a beautiful tiramisu.
Okay, thank you for the flattering. And Brady Pollock has just stolen the third position from Dieguito. Amazing, amazing stuff from the South African international. I'd like to remind you that he won last week in Bahrain. It was an amazing race in the desert. And that's a, what is that? It's a bug. That's a bug from the game, apparently. And Dieguito has just stolen the third position back from Brady Pollock. I would like to point out that Aaron McFall is currently 7th on his red tractor. Nobody wants to drive a Ferrari these days. They are so horrible and slow. And it seems like Steve is happy with his 5th position. So he retired from the session. With over than 2 minutes to go.
He may be 5th, but you are the one.
Thank you. Thank you. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel, and comment for a chance to win an Xbox 360. We are currently on board with Benjamin Bolwerk, the Dutch international, and completing his lap, which puts him currently 6th position, ahead of his teammate Thomas Mayen. I'd like to remind you guys that the Alpha Tauri team needs to score, as I think it has to be 15 points more than the Mercedes team.
You are the Lebanese Borad.
So that they can win.
Amazing journalism.
So they can win the manufacturer championship. And it seems like the flying Irishman is back for another lap. He's currently on his out lap.
Kazakhstan will give you the key to the nation.
Aaron McFall is such an amazing talent. He grew up in a racing family, following the steps of his dad. He's not only...
Can you talk like Borat for us?
Not really. He's a very talented driver, and he has the brains as well, as we have talked about it last week. He knows when to pit, what tires to choose. And this is an on-board with him. And it seems like the people are retiring one after the other. I sure hope they are not restarting the qualifiers again, because someone got a 5-place grid penalty. I think it's iQuicks. So the qualifying session has already ended, with Aaron McFall set to reach the finish line and score a lap time. So Aaron crosses the finish line, and that pushes him up by one position splitting the AlphaTauri team. Brady Pollock retired from the session. And this is live coverage from the chats. Manel Antunes is saying, Jory, you're an asshole. Well, nothing beats a very good fight.
Love your woo.
So it seems like it's a chaos. Some people are demanding that this session has to be restarted. Some other are demanding a custom grid. So it seems it's gonna be a one-shot qualifying for everyone, to be fair. So we have just wasted 15 minutes of our lives for nothing. So we are moving immediately to the race. And we have started with the formation lap. So apparently some people were complaining that they received undeserved penalty. I think it was iQuicks. They got a 5-place grid penalty, which is a bit unfair. And as you can see, the drivers are heating up their tires. So Kinkiski with a pole position. And here you can see predicted pit stop strategy. I can show you some detail. How many laps they have completed on this tire compound. Manel got a penalty, a whole new race, what a league. So I'm trying to keep up with the comments, and it's fucking funny, not gonna lie. So we are waiting for the Red Bull. What is this guy doing? Where is he? No, we are waiting for the 13th Red Bull. He's just wandering around. So this Mercedes isn't having it. And we are waiting for the start of the race. I can't really see the lights, and this car is having a bad day. Seems like it's a bug. The game? What are you doing, man? Okay. So it's lights out and away we go, and a very good start from the Renault. A very good start from Diego. But there's a bug apparently with the graphical user interface, which puts Diego first and Brady Pollock second. Oh my god, what happened to King Kiski? He messed up big time. King Kiski overtook his teammate Brady Pollock. And oh, what is going on with the two teammates? Brady Pollock said, "Move out of my way." And he just went through it. So apparently Diego has started to build up a gap, separating himself from the back of the pack by a margin of 1.3 seconds. Behind him you can see Brady Pollock, last week's winner. On third position you can see Steve. On fourth, Manel Antunes. On fifth, Frosty Calvin. And Aaron McFall has just overtook his Ferrari teammate on the straight. And who is going to the pit stop? It seems like it's a racing point. It's Evan. And Aaron McFall took out Darth FIFA as well. Very good maneuver. On fifth position you can see the Renault. It's a bit closer, and on fourth it's Manel Antunes getting closer and closer with that racing point on Steve with his McLaren. Husky Chocolate. This video is not sponsored by Husky Chocolate. So the gap between him and the McLaren is up to 0.3 seconds. And we have a yellow flag sector 2. And Brady Pollock is approaching Diego. Just flashbacks of last week. This is exactly what happened last week. Brady Pollock was chasing Diego all the time, and until he won. With the DRS on, Brady is closing in. And Manel is closing in on the McLaren. Is he gonna send one? But brave defending from Steve in the McLaren. Currently I can't see the interval because it's a bug from the game. And Manel Antunes with DRS on, he strikes in. He sends one through the outside, and Steve defends his position bravely, and he tries to go and we have a yellow flag in sector 3, and this is Red Bull. What is going on? What is going on? He's ghosting. Apparently he left the game. Is he still there? Maybe he lost the wheel. I don't know. I wasn't able to catch that. Moving back to the pack. Leader of the pack. So the virtual safety car is now deployed. And the leader, not sure if he's gonna like that. Remember guys that you need to overtake the safety car because the racing car, the safety car is racing you as well. So you have to race it. And now green flag. We are resuming the race. Now Brady Pollock closing in on Diego. With the DRS on. He's getting closer and closer and closer. 0.2 seconds behind him. And it seems like we have an Alfa Romeo out of the race in sector 2. Who's that? I think it's not get him, it's KJ Eltink. I'm not sure how this is gonna end. If this is gonna deploy the safety car. So no safety cars, indeed. On 11th position, you can see the Pablo 13 fighting his teammate Project Parsons in the American Haas. Jacob has retired. What a surprise. So Pablo with DRS on. He tries to overtake his teammate, but brave defending. And now he's going for the switchback, and now around the inside. Oh, how could you lose grip? He had the inside advantage, not the needed grip. And I would like to point out that Manel Antunes is currently third. So he overtook Steve, currently fourth. And Aaron McFall is still in the race, even in a red tractor. Further in the back, we have Karam in his Alfa Romeo. So why is he ghosting? Seems like he's away. We only film active drivers. And Brady Pollock is not surrendering. With DRS on. He's still behind Diego. He's not pushing it too hard. He's saving his tires. And he is keeping his hopes of winning the race alive. Behind him, see Manel Antunes, who will start to put pressure on him as he locks up. Brady with DRS on. He locks up a bit. Now the main question remains, how far can these drivers go on the soft compound? They have currently completed 7 laps, and Brady Pollock with DRS on. He overtook Diego on the straights. Amazing maneuver. Great stuff from the South African. I was just talking to him before the race started, and he told me that Interlagos isn't his best track. Just like he told me that Bahrain isn't his best track as well, and won. I don't think Diego's gonna be happy with that. I'm currently on board with Thomas, also known as Darth FIFA. has to keep in mind that he has to score a lot of points with his teammate Benjamin to keep his dreams of winning the Constructors' Championship from Mercedes. And Manel Antunes has just received a 3-second time penalty. And Project Parsons is fighting his teammate again. And round the outside, a very good maneuver. He overtook his teammate Pablo. And we have a yellow flag in Sector 3, and this seems like it's Renault, not mistaken. Who is it? And the virtual safety car is deployed. Not sure if Brady Pollock is gonna like that. And Brady Pollock benefits from this opportunity and goes to the pit stops immediately. He's switching for the hard compound. Is this a good idea? I don't know. Diego didn't pit. He just kept on going with his soft tires. 9 laps on the soft tires in a hot country like Brazil. So we are racing again. Diego is 14 seconds ahead of Brady Pollock on the hard. On third you can see Manel Antunes, 2.5 seconds behind Brady. Now we have Aaron McFall, 5th position, fighting Steve using a red tractor. Is Diego gonna pit? No, he doesn't. Seems like he's losing 0.3 seconds every lap on his outdated tires. And there's Aaron McFall with WRS on, approaching Steve. Nothing yet. And a little bit behind, you see Pablo and Project Parsons are exchanging positions. They're both on the medium compound, and they both have completed 10 laps, and they are both exchanging positions. This is how I want my friendship to be. Just like Pablo and Project Parsons. King Kiski, currently 11th. He has had a bad start. And Brady Pollock is still gaining on Diego. Ooh, that is a big lockup. You don't want to do that on those hard tires. On 8th position, Project Parsons is still behind Pablo with DRS on. And I would like to point out that Aaron McFall is still attacking Steve. Look at the persistence. Diego is still going on with his soft tires, and he's losing around 0.3 seconds a lap. Behind him, Brady Pollock chasing him. So it seems like the race has started to shape up. We have seen something called the segregation of drivers. We have seen a lot of drivers apart from each other, far within 2 to 3 to 4 to 24 seconds behind each other. Now is Diego gonna pit, or is he gonna go on? So Diego is going to the pits, and now Brady Pollock. Is he gonna overtake him? And Diego just received a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. My god, that is gonna hurt. Ay ay ay. Ay caramba. Now Brady Pollock. Oh, it's gonna be a very close one. And Brady Pollock takes him out, takes the lead of the race. Manuel Antunes takes the second place. Even Steve overtakes him. So Diego lost a lot of positions. 3 positions to be accurate. And the win of the race. For pitting that late. I think he's gonna regret that decision later. Now he's currently being chased by Aaron McFall, the Flying Irishman. And Steve has just received a 3-second time penalty for receiving multiple warnings. So Diego is not having it. Now he's following Steve. It seems like Pablo is getting closer and closer to Welcome Racer on that red tractor. And someone is receiving a blue flag. Who is receiving that blue flag? Blue flag. With 15 laps completed. Brady Pollock, the leader of the race, has just completed 5 laps on his hard compound. Can he go on until the end? It's a matter of time. Now Diego on the straight with WRS on. He strikes, but he is too close yet too far. And we could see Project Parsons going into the pits, losing a position to Evan with a racing point. Seems like Diego doesn't want to give up. He's within 0.2 seconds of Steve with DRS on. He's getting closer and closer. Is he gonna go? He goes to the outside round the Senna S. And they touch. Now round the inside to the outside, to the inside, goes to the switchback with the DRS on. He's got better grip than Steve, and he successfully overtakes him on the straights. We were on the edge of the seat. What's Steve gonna say about that? Seems like Manel Antunes is a bit gaining up on Brady Pollock. Berliner, SHZ Berliner has left the session. And we have a virtual safety car deployed. Shit, Brady, you're having a bad day. Of course, he's gonna have to keep his pace within a positive delta. And we are racing. Seems like Brady kept the gap between him and Manel Antunes. And now Aaron McFall is catching up. With DRS on. And we have seen Project Parson receiving a lot of penalty. Well, I know a band called Alan Parsons Project. I don't know if this has to do with Alan Parsons. Aaron McFall with DRS on, striking in on the McLaren. Crossing the Senna S. Another DRS on. He's striking on Steve. Tries to make a move, but it's not enough. He's just a bit far, a bit too far. I think it's very difficult to overtake Interlagos.
Come play with us.
Except for the straights. Well, I will come in 16 lap times from now. So again, we are racing today in Interlagos.
Explain in minutes.
Now again, Aaron McFall within 0.3 second. He's still in attack mode. Passing the Senna S. with DRS on. He's within 0.2 seconds behind Steve. It's a very small circuit. Explain in minutes. I would say probably 30 minutes, more or less. And Pablo receiving a 3-second time penalty for receiving too many warnings. Again, we are on lap 21. The leader of the race is Brady Pollock. He has a comfortable 3-second lead on Manuel Antunes. They both have completed 10 laps on the hard compound. On third position you could find Diego on the Renault, completing 7 laps. So he has somewhat fresher tires. On fourth, Steve. McLaren on fifth, Aaron McFall in the red tractor. In sixth position, Thomas. In seventh position, Benjamin Bolverk as he locks up. In eighth position, King Kiski. I would like to remind you that both Alpha Tauri's and the Mercedes, as King Kiski and Brady Pollock, are all fighting for the manufacturer, for the Constructors' Championship. Vulcan Racer currently 9th, Pablo 10th, 11th Project Parsons, 12th Evan, 13th Rory, and 14th Karim. It seems like Karim is a ghost, so I don't know if he's still in the race or not. And Brady Pollock is extending his lead to 4 seconds now. And Diego is getting closer and closer to Manel. It's going to be exciting couple of laps. Well, Diego just came out of nowhere last week. He had a fantastic race and finished the race first, but the penalties dropped him to 4th position. Now currently he's fighting with the second place, and we have a yellow flag, sector 1 and 2. It's a Ferrari and it's a Vulcan Racer. And oh crap! Safety car. Not sure Brady Pollock is gonna like that. And Brady Pollock immediately goes to the pit stops. He isn't wasting not a single second. He sees a safety car, he goes immediately to the pits. And he is going for the soft compound. That's suicidal. Which gives the first place to Diego. Temporarily, of course. Now, is Diego gonna be able to last till the end? Still have 12 laps to go. Or is gonna Brady catch up to him? The thing is, the safety car is deployed, and this is gonna play in favor of Brady. Usually, guys, the safety car is racing you, by the words of my co-commentator, who unfortunately is not here today. His name is Oliver. Well, Oliver says that the safety car is racing you as well, so you have to overtake it. I don't want to be too harsh, but I think that Diego is the big loser after the safety car, because he's using the hard compound and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers with oh shit, 6 drivers with the soft compound now. Oh shit, Brady Pollock has just received 5-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flag. What does that mean, ignoring yellow flag? Seems like it's raining penalties on everyone. Well, poor Brady Pollock. He's not gonna enjoy that one. He was fighting for the first position. So in the lead of the pack, you can see the safety car, followed by Diego. I don't know if we can calculate penalties. Who's got a penalty? So Frosty Kelvin has 2 penalties, and there's a fucking mosquito. Fuck you, bitch! It's cold. It's cold. It's winter. What are mosquitoes still doing out there? I want to see if anyone from the leaders has got any penalties. So Manel Antunes has 3-second time penalty. Diego has 5-second time penalty. He is gonna hate that. And the safety car is gone. No, the safety car is still there. So I'm gonna continue counting the penalties. So as I saw, Diego. Sorry, I have to go to the incidents. Just want to make sure that I cover it, everything. And Manel Antunes another 3-second time penalty. Diego 5-second time penalty. Benjamin, Vulcan racer, but he retired. Steve. Manel Antunes another 3-second time penalty, which adds up to 6. A third one, 9-second. Brady Pollock, 5-second time penalty. So, and Steve another 5-second time penalty. So there is still hope for Brady Pollock if he stays first, because Diego has a 5-second time penalty, and Manel has 9 seconds. And who just got a penalty? I missed that. I completely missed that. Now I have to go all the way down to see. It's Project Parsons and Thomas, Darth FIFA. What? Brady Pollock has got... Oh my god. Another 5-second time penalty for colliding with Manel Antunes. Oh my god, he's not gonna like that. His race is pretty much ruined unless he builds a huge gap. And what is Diego doing? Diego is heating up his tires. Now Brady Pollock with a soft compound. Striking in on Diego. I would say that is heartbreaking for Brady. He has received 10-second time penalty. That is heartbreaking. That is awful. But still, he is still going on. He's not giving up. So the leader of the pack is Diego, followed by Brady Pollock, followed by Manel Antunes. On 4th position, you can see Steve. 5th and 6th, the AlphaTauri team. Benjamin and Thomas fighting for the Constructors Championship. On 7th position, Aaron McFall. On 8th, King Kiski. 9th and 10th, the Haas, Pablo and Project Parsons. On 11th, Evan. 12th, Lowry. 13th, Kerem. And now Brady Pollock. with DRS on. Crossing the Senna S. Manuel Antunes receiving a 3-second time penalty. Already. Sorry, I would like to apologize. There is no DRS, and they touch from the outside. Are you crazy? He successfully overtakes him from the outside. Amazing, amazing, amazing maneuver. This is, wow, wow. He locks up. That was madness. So, Diego has a 5-second time penalty. Manel has currently 14 seconds time penalty. And Brady has 10. So if Brady wants to win, he needs to be more than 5 seconds ahead of Diego. But Diego now currently is at a disadvantage because he is driving using the hard compound. He has completed 14 laps. And this is Manel Antunes losing 2 positions for Steve or Benjamin. And King Kiski is currently 6th. What did I miss? Is attacking Thomas. He has deployed overtake mode. And with DRS on. Ooh, he squeezes him! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was 100% Thomas's fault. And oh, they touch again! Kids, if you're watching this, close your eyes. This is too much. What are these people doing? I've never seen dirty drive like that before. And hats off for Aaron McFall for keeping his cool. Wow. Thomas forces him off the track. Well, I think they're gonna have a talk about that after the race. Thank you, Will. Well, if you're watching this video, you rock. Yeah, the mosquito apparently bit me in 3 places on my hand. Whoa, 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 that is next level dirty driving. That is next level dirty driving. I can't, I'm sorry, but I can't. I really can't take this. Now a safety car is deployed. And now Brady Pollock is hating his life. He's got a 10 seconds penalty. He needs to start building a gap. And Antunes has just left the session. Well, I said that before and I say it again. As my co-commentator, who unfortunately isn't here today, Oliver says, the safety car is racing you as well. So you will have to overtake it. Oh my god. I need to catch that. So apparently Thomas has crashed into Aaron McFall once again. What is going on with Thomas? I mean, you're fighting for the Constructors' Championship. You don't want to drive dirty and crash into people. Well, Aaron McFall took the advantage and now he's 8th. And Thomas is surfing his penalty, so I would say karma. What is going on? Well, if you are having a bad day, remember that Brady Pollock has 10 seconds in penalty. Aaron McFall has received 5 seconds time penalty. Well, the safety car is a Mercedes SLS, and whoa. Aaron McFall has received another set, another impair of 5 seconds in penalty. And Brady, what are you doing, man? He's trying to race the safety car. Well, so Diego went to the pits. He's a bit late, and he lost a lot of positions. Could have been his race, but took him a long time to go to the pits, and he drove for a long time on the hard compound, more than anyone else. Now I'm having a lemonade, a cold, refreshing, throat-soaring lemonade, because I've been talking for non-stop for the past race. Now the safety car is gonna go to the pit. You can see Brady Pollock trying to bring up some heat for his tires. With 3 laps to go, is he gonna be able to create a 10-second gap? Because I would like to remind you that he has 10 seconds in penalties. And as we resume the race, Brady Pollock is still first. Magic Alonso, look at the people fighting through. 3-second time penalty for Magic Alonso, for Steve. Brady Pollock is going to be very happy with that. I would like to watch what is going on with... who's that? Seems like somebody's out there. I said I would like to know what is going on between Thomas and Aaron McFall. I was watching the race and watching it with you guys, and out of nowhere, suddenly you could see Thomas, which, as I'm currently pointing the camera to, started to crash into Aaron McFall on purpose, and now he is kind of driving dirty. I don't know why. I mean, yes, you won the championship, but it's nice to stay clean. I have no idea why he's doing that. And I would like to remind you that he's fighting for the Constructors' Championship, and you don't really want to do that when every point matters. Hashtag points life matters. With 1 more lap to go. You can see Benjamin taking the inside. So it's gonna be a pink sandwich. It's gonna be a pink berry sandwich. So Thomas and Benjamin have overtaken Evan in the racing point. And Aaron McFall. Wow, it is one hell of an exciting race, I'd like to say. I can feel the anger running through Aaron McFall right now after Thomas started to hit him, to crash into him on purpose. With the last lap, of the race, oh, you can see Thomas is dropping in behind because he's very low on ERS. He's got no more juices. And Pablo is receiving a 3-second time penalty. So again, I would like to remind you that if you are having a bad day, remember that Brady Pollock has a 10-second time penalty. That is awful. And for ignoring the yellow flag during safety car, and another one for hitting someone during a safety car. That hurts, and that is gonna leave a mark, I would say. And Thomas is still fighting his teammate. Apparently his teammate still has some juices in the RS. And ladies and gents, as we are on the last corner, this is Brady Pollock reaching the finish line, and is he gonna... No, whoa. My goodness. Wow. So, what a chaotic race. So Evan wins the race because everyone else has penalties. Wow. Well, I think this result might not be final because so many penalties were given during this race. But I'll tell you what happened as a result of this race. So Evan first, second Benjamin, and I was reading that. Come on. And Evan wins driver of the day. Well, should I interview Evan? If you want me to interview Evan, let me know in the comments. Brady Pollock, third. Well, he had a great race, but 2 tiny mistakes cost him the whole race. So again, to sum it up, I would like to read to you the list. So Evan first, Benjamin second. He's not Belgian, by the way, he's Dutch. Third, Brady Pollock. On 4th position, you have Diego. He had an amazing race. On 5th, Thomas, who was driving like a maniac. On 6th position, Steve. 7th, Pablo. On 8th, Project Parsons. On 9th, Aaron McFall, who was the victim of Thomas's bullying. On 10th, Joeri. On 11th, Kerem. 12th, Kinkiski and Antunes. And the others did not finish the race. And I would like to I'd like to interview the winner, race winner, FRL Evan, if the time's gonna let us do so. So WRS is ending. I know it's heartbreaking. You might have a lot of mixed emotions. You might have tears in your eyes, cum in your pants, shit in your pants. And this mosquito is coming back, and now it's dead. Yeah, karma. I would like to invite Evan for interview. And let's hope he joins us. And we have one race winner with us in the party.
Mate, I don't have a clue how that's happened.
Congratulations, Evan. That was well, I'm gonna say the last 10 laps kept me on the edge of the seat while drinking lemonade and fighting a mosquito that has been trying to bite me all the time. So I'd like to ask you, how was the race? Where did you start? You ended first, obviously. Yeah.
I started P11, but I was last on going on to lap 2 because I actually got front wing damage before turn 1. And I just said, right, I have to try something different. I'll go for a soft medium. Obviously the safety car changed that with different stuff anyways. But I then decided I'd just push and push. And I ended up losing time to Kinkiski when he came out of it. And once the safety car came out, I knew I had a chance of something good. I did not think a race win. I did not think I'd win that race.
So you weren't expecting you weren't expecting the victory.
No, I was going when there was the second safety car came out, and when it went in, I was like, right, my goal is P3. I was looking for P3, then when Thomas Ben passed me, it's like, yeah, that's grand. They have penalties. I did not think Brady had penalties. I did not think Steve had penalties. And yeah.
Well, I kept counting the penalties during the race, and I knew that Brady needed a miracle to win. He had 10 seconds in penalties. So what was your reaction when you first reached the finish line and you saw that you were first?
When I crossed the line, the first thing I did was look at the time screen to see, did I get P3? And then when my name moved up to P1, I had my friend in the party, he was being my engineer for today, he started screaming. And I was like, I guess P3, and then I looked at it and it said P1, and I physically started shaking. I'm not gonna lie, started shaking.
You need to raise your voice a bit.
Yeah, sorry, that's purely because I've actually no words.
It's alright, man, it's alright.
It's crazy. I don't know what happened with Brady with penalties, they could be removed, but I'm claiming that one. I won that on track, I'm claiming that one.
Is that your first ever victory?
That's my first ever league race win in about
that
a
has
year
to
and
be
a half.
sweet. So, are you gonna
That's very
celebrate?
sweet.
Are you of drinking age?
No, not yet, but that might change for tonight. I didn't say that. Nobody
yeah.
let me say that.
Evan's mom, you're not listening to this. Well, thank you very much, Evan, and thank you, dear
Thank you
viewers,
very much.
for sticking with us this season. And I hope to see you in MRS, hopefully with my co-commentator Oliver Strelsic. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe and comment for a chance to win an Xbox 360. Goodbye.